So, should we start off by talking about how I came to wear women's underwear last weekend for an entire day?
It was not women's underwear. It was a woman's swimsuit bottom.
I wore women's
swimsuit bottoms.
Undergarments.
Yes.
Bottoms.
But.
Okay, this is what happened. We went to the beach.
Impromptu, like, I want to go to the fucking beach. Let's go get drunk on the beach.
So that's what we did.
Yes.
And the day we were going to split.
Like, we didn't even have a room. On the drive there, like, I got the room.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're preparing to do a day on the beach, walk the beach, go in the ocean, that kind of shit. So I'm putting on a bathing suit, and the one time, look, I'm one of those guys that wears underwear under his fucking bathing suit.
Yes.
Right? I just do. And
you always have.
Yeah.
I asked you about it, like, when we first got together. I was like, that's weird. Why are you doing that?
It comes from insecurities as a child, and I never did when, growing up until you started getting boners.
Oh, okay.
And then, you come out of pools when,
Understood.
At that age, so
gotcha.
it helped hold it down a little bit, because nothing's power, you're getting, wow, if you need to at that age, but
I swam in your guys' pool.
Yeah, see? So anyway, it's just a habit that I have taken on further. Anyway, I decided not to do it.
Right.
And I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna be fine. Well,
no, I don't give you boners anymore, is what you just said.
No. I was like, fuck the insecurities kind of thing.
Oh, okay.
I was like, I don't care. Whatever, I'm in my 40s.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be rock hard in the ocean, whatever. Anyway, so about a mile into the walk down the beach.
By the way, it was 5 miles. Yeah.
The total.
Yeah,
but
that we were going.
The first mile, sorry, my nose itches. I get a chafing thing. Sorry, I'm kind of high right now. It's 4:20.
Okay.
What?
Go ahead.
So I start chafing in a very, very awkward place that I've never chafed.
But you didn't mention this to me.
I did not, because I thought I could.
So we get like 3 miles in. We go to sit down first. We wanted a drink, but it was like breakfast time still. So we go in and we get
partying on the beach. It's the weekend.
So we go in and we get.
Second day. This is the
we got there that night late. Yeah. I mean, we got there late anyways. But so yeah, the next morning we're walking and it's like 3 miles in and. If you ever walked the beach 3 miles, that's a long fucking 3 miles.
That's a good calf workout.
Yeah.
But also, if you're not wearing undies.
So we get to this place and we sit down because we wanted Bloody Marys. Well, we have to eat something because the bar didn't open for like 30 more minutes. Yeah, so we just got like a really light breakfast and we're waiting and we got Bloody Marys, which had no alcohol. It sucked, but whatever.
Yeah, barely any.
Yeah. But they were good. The mix was good.
Back to the story.
Anyways, sorry, my bad. Okay. Yeah. So anyways, that's when you finally mention it.
Yeah.
And by the way, I had been bitching the whole time about my fucking thighs and my arm.
Stuff that I've been dealing with for years.
Yeah, but I've never had that. Like, I've never felt that before, so I was like a whiny ass baby because it sucked.
That was a fun 5 mile walk.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was ready.
Anyways, so after the Bloody Mary, we keep walking. And we find a store.
So, hold on. We left out. Well, I'm chafing in a very uncomfortable position, spot. And where that is, it's the rim of the helmet.
Yeah.
It's just one little quarter piece of, one little quarter piece of
Okay, we don't need to go specific, but.
Okay, it's very uncomfortable. Yes. And it's just hitting the netting. There's nowhere I can place it. Yeah, because I just hang that way, you know? And so we go to multiple shops.
Yes, trying to find some shorts or something
like
for you.
Like shorts. Like, fuck it. I was like, let's just find a Speedo. That's my goal. Like, I need a Speedo. I got swim trunks on. I'll put on a Speedo and then pull my board shorts up.
Yeah. No, they don't have any.
No, they don't. Fucking Americans don't sell. Not even like as a joke.
No.
I'd have those hangers in them.
Right?
Yeah. I bet they would sell a bunch.
But we did find. Women's.
We started
swim
looking
bottoms
for fabric, like what's gonna feel good
silky.
because the bathing suits the men have, it's either that netting, or if it doesn't have the netting, the suit is like a coarse, like supposed to have water just repel right off it, like.
But it wouldn't be comfortable rubbing against your skin. Yeah. So,
especially your
understood
penis head.
Yeah. Okay. Wow. All right. So, anyways, we find some swimsuit bottoms. And I was like, here, feel this. And he was like, oh, that feels really nice. Yeah. But it felt really nice, right? So we got them, and you put them on, and they felt really, really nice. So after we got home...
Hold on. You're skipping a whole part. It felt so nice.
Oh, I
ran into an issue I didn't know I was going to have. And turns out that while wearing these... Now, granted, I had these on, and then I had my board shorts on over them. So now every time
it rubs,
it rubs against the garment, it excites it because and all of a sudden I'm getting like, oh shit, and there's nothing I can do because every time it moves, it just rubs against it again. It just gets that much harder, and because it doesn't know, it's used to that fabric, like it doesn't know what side it's on,
right?
You know, so. We're sitting at that bar, and I was like, I can't get up because we're laughing, and every time I move, I'm just getting a boner. Yeah. So I had to, that became an issue that I was not expecting. So
but then we get home.
The men who wear women's underwear, I get it now. I get it.
We get home, and I wash them, and I put them in your pile, and you're like, oh, I see. You just automatically put them in. I was like, did you like them or not?
I had to say that for. You know,
for what?
Just for my man's sake.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I thought it was kind of hot, so it's fine.
All right, we'll talk about that offline, or Patreon.
Right.
And if you guys want to pay for, I don't know. All right. So that was our weekend.
Yeah. It was a good weekend.
It was a good time.
The 5 mile walk sucked. We Ubered it back.
Yeah.
Because I was way too drunk to even attempt to walk that far back.
I was taking photos of every drink we had. I think I lost count at 12.
Oh, yeah.
For me.
And I drank that much, too.
Yeah. I know, yeah. Well, yeah. Yeah, of course.
What? Did I?
Well, I think...
Oh, no, because you had beers.
Yeah. Yeah.
I didn't have beers. I just had the mixed drinks.
Yep.
Then I know at
Speaking
one point...
of drinks,
oh, okay, go ahead.
In Boston, 1777, during a shortage of coffee and sugar... A crowd of over 100 angry women marched to a wealthy merchant's warehouse, demanded the keys, and grabbed him by the neck when he refused. They opened the doors, loaded up carts with coffee, and left.
Okay.
What they don't tell you is hours later, they had all these bitches strung up.
Okay, but see, hold on. So I have questions. So this says 1777. When was the Boston Tea Party? Because that was like in rebellion of the taxes from England, right?
Okay, well, let's start where we know. Columbus sailed the ocean blue in 1492, so we go from there to Plymouth Rock. It did not land. It landed on us. From Plymouth Rock, we go to...
Okay, why are you doing all that? Stop.
I'm trying to work my way through history.
No, that's way too damn much. Okay, so 1776 is when we declared independence.
Yeah, this is our independence.
So it was before that the Boston Tea Party happened.
Yeah, because the revolution
sparked the revolution. So this was after we were already independent.
Really mad about their tea.
And now we don't have coffee and sugar. So...
No mo.
Right, but apparently we do. It's just a wealthy merchant is keeping it locked up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wars were done over coffee and sugar back in the day.
Right, but yeah, I can understand where women would be like, "Bitch, I know you have coffee."
Where are the fucking men? What's going on right now in Boston?
They're too...
Are we still fighting?
No.
Something's going on.
No. 1777.
The men don't want the coffee?
No, they want the booze. They've got whiskey. They've got fucking...
Okay, I like to consider myself a pretty good history buff, and was coffee not a thing for men back then?
Probably not.
Like, when did that...
Coffee was probably just
Because remember, like,
women have to be awake from like 3 a.m. until whenever the man goes to sleep, so they can cook every fucking meal and birth children and.
All right. I was just talking about.
I'm just saying that women, especially back then, had a lot to fucking do.
I get it.
Give them their fucking coffee.
Yes, everyone should have coffee, especially women. But what I'm wondering is, what are the guys do? Like, the guys aren't the men not. Remember in Back to the Future 3 when
I never saw that.
He tries to order a water at the bar and they all look at him weird because it's not whiskey. That's what I was. So that's what you're saying. Like, men are drinking booze. They're not drinking. Huh? They're
not drinking coffee.
When did it become okay for men to drink coffee?
Oh, that's a good question. Let's not look that up right now.
I'm not going to.
Okay, but that's a good question.
Yeah. They had to have suffered some kind of repercussion. There it is. For that, I was going through it. I found it.
Okay. Yeah, I'm sure they did, or maybe they didn't because they knew there was coffee, even though they said there wasn't.
They attacked a wealthy merchant. Somebody's getting fucked up.
100 women. 100 women.
Yeah, they're just going to be like, men, when you get home from the bar, punch your wife if she has coffee.
Oh, they probably already did that anyways.
Yeah, they're going to do that anyway. Way to go, Bostonians. Even your women are fucking nuts.
I'm telling you now, I would...
Coffee and shit.
If somebody said I could, like, there was no caffeine, I would find somebody to fucking hurt for caffeine.
I believe this.
Yes.
This is why I don't talk to you.
Until I have caffeine.
Yep.
Yeah.
I figured this out.
Right.
Marriage.
Also, it's not just the caffeine. It's, I just need a minute. Just give me a damn minute. I just woke up, and everybody wants to come at me with all of their shit.
We've discussed this before. We're doing it again?
Just give me a damn minute.
I know. You don't have to tell me that anymore. I figured it out.
I know.
I stay
far
enough away.
The kids still...
I stay just within earshot in the other room.
Two kids specifically. Still
don't
fucking...
She used to say, the room is closed.
Yeah, that's your mom.
Yeah, she had 9 kids.
I know.
I think she just liked saying that finally.
Yeah. Yeah, like, this is done.
They stopped at 9, which means you finally, when you hit perfection. That's me. Anyway, sorry. That's my narcissism coming out a little bit.
Okay,
Want to go to our next subject?
Yep.
Sorry, my nose is itchy because I'm really high. The Universe 25 experiment, it is one of the most terrifying experiments in the history of science, which, through the behavior of a colony of mice, is an attempt by scientists to explain human societies. Check this shit out. The experiment involved creating a utopian environment for a population of rats. The enclosure provided an abundance of food, water, nesting materials, as well as ample space for rats to roam and socialize. Initially, the rat population thrived and their numbers increased rapidly. However, as the rat population grew, social problems began to emerge. Rats became increasingly aggressive, territorial, antisocial. Females showed more and more aggressive behavior, isolation elements, and lack of reproduction mood. They just don't want to fuck. There was a low birth rate and, at the same time, an increase in mortality in younger rodents. So the ones that did bang were having uglies. Sorry, not uglies, but they were having...
Okay, moving on. Yeah. Continue.
Very now well-developed children rats. Then, a new class of male rodents appeared. The so-called beautiful mice. They refused to mate with the females or to fight for their...
space.
Yeah. And where were we at? Oh, yeah, females should more than fight for their space. All they cared about was food and sleep. At one point, beautiful males and isolated females made up the majority of the population. You catching it?
Okay. I got it.
As time went on, juvenile mortality reached 100% and reproduction reached 0. Among the endangered mice, homosexuality was observed, and at the same time, cannibalism increased, despite the fact that there was plenty of food. John Calhoun repeated the same experiment 25 more times, and each time the result was the same.
So I see where we're headed.
Yeah. You ever seen the movie Children of Men?
No.
That's a great fucking movie.
So,
great fucking
I mean,
movie. Yeah, go. I want to hear everything.
Okay, hold on. Utopian environment.
Yeah, that's what they gave them everything.
So, like what? The Garden of Eden?
I mean, if you want to see it that way.
Okay. So, as the population grew, they became aggressive, territorial, and antisocial. No shit. It's only utopian when you're only around the people you like.
You don't know utopian if you've never known anything else.
Right.
You know, you've been given everything.
Right.
There's shit we're gonna go through that somebody's gonna get punched.
So there's more and more.
We're gonna fight about something.
Okay, I'm changing rats to people. There's more and more people.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody's getting in your fucking way. Everybody's hateful because everybody's in everybody's way.
You ever been in New York City?
No, I haven't.
Okay.
I want to.
Lots of rats there too.
I like rats.
They're almost as big as the people.
But okay, so aggressive, territorial, and antisocial. Hello today, us.
Humans, yeah.
Yeah.
That's why it's frightening.
So.
What are you doing?
I don't know.
Oh my God! Don't look up on my web history.
Can you fix this? Okay, there we go. Got it.
Okay.
Don't.
It was a joke.
I don't give a shit what you're looking at online.
There's nothing on there anyway.
Females showed more and more aggressive behavior, isolation elements, and lack of reproductive mood.
They did not want to do the...
Right. I wonder why.
Because everyone was kung fu fighting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they were like for me specifically, when a male shows aggression, no, we're done. Bye.
Well, for some girls that works, but not when everyone's doing it, you know?
Yeah.
When everyone's like, I'm the bigger man, I don't know. So that's kind of that's fucking crazy, huh?
Yeah. I mean,
I wonder when the last one was done.
I don't know what. Yeah, it doesn't say what year. It doesn't say what year this was. Yeah. But I feel like, I mean.
Oh, excuse me. Oh, it looks like 60s, 70s almost.
Oh yeah, it looks like 60s. Wow.
We did a lot of fucked up shit in the 60s. We did.
I mean, he was probably on LSD, so maybe he thought it was a utopian society for the rats. Maybe it was not.
LSD, then.
Right? But anyways, so yeah, I mean, I kind of get that. Like, the more and more people that are around, like, it's part of the reason when we moved into this house, I was like, I don't want to know the neighbors. Like, I don't care.
Yeah. I felt like an ass the other day when I was walking with Quinn, our big black dog.
We don't know what she is yet. We got the genetic testing, but it's not back yet. But she's giant. She's tall, very tall.
Where the fucking boxer is, the male boxer.
Yeah, super cute dog.
And the dude came out and was like calling the dog to come in. He's got like his name is like Jack or something. Yeah, it's like a human name.
Yeah.
But I was like concentrating on Quinn to make sure that she was trying to stay focused.
Yeah,
which she was fine, but I didn't even wave. I didn't even think about it until afterwards. I was like, I should at least wave to the neighbor.
Nah.
But then I was like, nah, fuck that.
No.
'Cause I don't even know these.
Right.
I mean, I know the guy next to us, but. Yeah.
Well, kind of. But no, I don't.
Only because somebody fucked up a delivery.
This way next door.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah. No. Yeah. I don't want to know the neighbors. I don't, because I don't want to have a reason to hate them. Like, the two that we did kind of meet.
Yeah.
Like, it's just not. I don't know. I don't know. I don't have any desire.
Some people want to get to know their neighbors. Other people don't. I'm okay with
I'm not a block party kind of girl. Like, y'all do your thing, and I'm cool. But I'm not gonna join. I don't know.
Hey.
Antisocial.
One of my January things, my New Year's Eve.
New Year's resolutions.
There it is. Was to get a reformed will.
Oh.
And so this topic.
Have you done it yet?
No, I haven't.
Oh. Imagine that.
But, however, check this out. If the time comes, I can always.
No, you cannot.
In 1948, a farmer named Cecil George Harris. I did not tell you to shut up. I said, hold on.
I said I need a shot.
Oh, okay. She's the one getting aggressive, not me. Anyway, a farmer named Cecil George Harris became fatally stuck underneath his tractor and used his pocket knife to carve a will into the tractor's fender. It read, and I quote, "In case I die in this mess, I leave all to the wife. Cecil Geo Harris, end quote. The message was accepted in court. It has served as a precedent ever since for cases of holographic wills.
And that's bullshit.
What? It's on the internet. It's true.
Johnny,
it happened.
Maybe in 1948 that worked. Now I can write out and say, I want this much to go to this child, this much to this child, this much to this child, this much to you, everything else to my dog. Whatever. It doesn't matter.
Spit on it and headbutt it.
Does not matter unless it is signed by a court.
Or one of those notary.
It has to be more than a notary. It has to be a legal document signed by judge or whoever. It's a legal document. Unless you have all of that signed.
They want to get their goddamn money.
I'm saying it's a money scam.
It is.
I can't just write it out and say everything goes to my husband.
But you should be able to.
You should. But everybody has to get their piece of the fucking pie. So first you have to pay attorneys to draw this up. Then you have to pay the courts to stamp it.
It's a money-making scam.
It is. I wish that was real.
God, no way.
However...
it was. What I want to know...
No, I mean, it was then.
Go ahead.
But, like, right now, it's not real. You can't do that. And also probably because people are fucktards and have said, like, oh, well, she wrote this. And it's not real. So... I mean,
that's why we have handwriting experts, though.
That's...
Which is bullshit, because I can make my handwriting.
Right? I was going to say, that's garbage, too. But
I'm like a copycat expert.
Okay, this is a very full shot.
Because I was a recruiter in the Army.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. You did some shady shit.
I did not do anything illegal. Anyway, what I want to know...
Not for the Army, for me.
Oh. What? No, I don't know what we're talking about.
Just to get me out of work for an extra couple days, but...
I may have assisted.
Yeah.
With advice only. How long was this dude under this fucking tractor that he carved in case I die in this mess? Like, he's like, I'm fucking in a mess. Like, he's
also,
upset.
Okay, I get it, but farmers usually have very sharp pocket knives. It wouldn't take that long to scratch that into a metal, just to scratch it in.
Have you ever, the farming accidents?
Yeah,
in your book during nursing school? The first time I ever saw that?
I didn't see it, but it was made very clear to me when it actually happened to somebody.
When I was growing up, my sister Margaret was an EMT.
Really?
Yeah, because George ended up being a firefighter. Her first husband. Anyway, they had this big-ass fucking book, dude. I'm a young kid, and they're like, the best part, or I don't know who was showing me, was like, is the farm accident fucking chapter. So they go to this page, and it's just mangled hands and feet from... Oh, I was like 10. Looking at this shit, like, oh my god. So, this dude's stuck under there, just slowly bleeding to death, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
And he's got mangled and has enough like, headspace to go ahead and carve that out, and then be like, okay, I'm gonna fucking die.
Yeah.
We give this bitch everything.
He loved his wife.
I don't know if he did. It doesn't say that.
Obviously, he left her everything.
Yeah, it was probably a shit ton of bills in 1948.
No. He was a farmer. He was a farmer in 48. They didn't.
Yeah, I don't think we were doing that great. 48.
No, it was right after the war, so it was kind of
that great in 48.
Oh God, what the fuck?
I don't know. I don't know what the economy was.
I think it was good. It was after the war. Everything was going back up. Everybody was happy.
Well, they didn't up their
Everybody was having babies.
And not paying attention to dudes falling under tractors and dying. So, you and your will, buddy. Thank you.
Yeah, that doesn't help us today, but...
What would help us today? Winning the lottery.
Yes, it would. That would be amazing.
Yep. We could get so much money.
So yeah, I've been spending some money on tickets.
You know who won the lottery and it didn't do anything good for?
No.
A guy named Billy Bob Harrell Jr. Go figure. In June 1997, he became a millionaire overnight after winning the $31 million
It's like up to $1 billion now.
Yeah, this
31
is
million.
31 million
Okay.
in 1997.
Yeah.
The Texas Lotto jackpot.
So I graduated high school.
I graduated in 1998.
I
Congratulations. Harold Jr.'s life before winning was full of financial struggle, and him, his wife, their 3 children battled to make ends meet.
All right, just read.
Oh. So the lottery win initially changed his family's life. Harold quit his job, took a family trip to Hawaii, generously donated to his church, and helped friends and family. However, his newfound wealth led to a lot of old friends and acquaintances asking him for financial assistance on an almost daily basis. This forced him to change his phone number. Over the course of the next year, his life began to slowly unravel, leading him to separating him from his wife. On May 22nd. God, I was in the fucking flow. 1999, just shy of the 2-year anniversary of his big win, Harold tragically ended his life. Harold had expressed his unhappiness to his financial advisor shortly before his passing, telling them, and I quote, "Winning the lottery is the worst thing that has ever happened to me."
Okay.
This is his family and friends that fucking did that.
So here's the thing.
Fuck you.
Here's the thing.
If you did that to Mr. Billy Bob Thornton Jr.
Here's the thing. If you're gonna, okay, you play the lottery, you win the lottery. Yep. Outstanding. Yep. And then you are set.
You're still playing the fucking lottery.
No, you're set. You're good. You're golden. You can live forever comfortably and be completely happy. If you have a thick enough skin to tell everybody else to fuck off.
That's right.
Sorry, where have you been forever?
You sounded like a really nice guy, though. I mean,
I'm sure I can be a really. I can. No, I'm. That's no. Not. I don't want to get into all that, but no, I'm a very nice person. I am a very generous person when somebody needs something. However, people that haven't done shit for me, or, you know what, no. I'm totally fine with saying no, fuck off.
God, I hope we win the lottery so we can tell everyone to fuck off.
I'll be the one to do it, because you're too nice. He's too nice. He'll be like, oh, also, you have a much bigger family than me, so I will happily be the one to say.
I just want to help out. I want to help out dogs.
Yeah.
And pets.
Okay, well, I'll have to tell you. I'll have to tell you to fuck off sometimes too, then, because there's too many of those.
I know.
I would.
That's not my fault. It's all these fucking people.
Anyways,
we'll talk about other stuff next week.
We need to win the lottery. It would be fun.
It would be.
It would be great.
So until then.